We are live. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining us. My name is Rooster. These are my friends, and we all play D&D. Say what up to the people.
What up to the people?
Hello, Internet.
Hi, guys.
All right, so we have a few announcements, not much. So we'll get that through first. First off, you guys haven't already, go ahead and join our Discord, which our Discord manager, Megan, will be posting in the chat.
Write shit down last session.
On there, if you guys have any questions, we'll definitely answer them. We'll converse with you guys. We'll have some fun. We'll talk about getting different ideas into the game. But if you guys do want to join, please do. Here's the link. Megan is going to be posting.
I like how you pointed at the computer, like the computer was
they can
post
see
Yeah, I know.
it.
Like they can see the computer.
This is a computer.
Sorry, guys. We're really low budget. My computer's like right here.
It's like right there, but not within arm's reach.
Second off, I do want
On the side
to.
of the camera.
I do want to apologize for how many breaks we've been taking for the past couple months. Things are getting hard for a lot of people. People are having really bad days to where it'll mess up the energy if they try to play. Again, that's
Personal problems,
we're normal
family
people.
Stuff.
We have
Life
problems.
happens.
Yeah, stuff comes up.
Yeah.
Some people just decide to destroy the entire interior of their house.
That did not happen.
It was one time.
Also, guys, you may have noticed that Matt is not joining us today. Fortunately, he had a really bad day, so we're giving him his space and
Do you
time
mean
to
unfortunately?
recuperate. Yeah, unfortunately. Did I say fortunately?
You did.
I am so sorry, guys.
Fortunately, he had a terrible fucking day.
Hi, sorry about you, Matt. Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm like 3 Red Bulls in right now. My mind is racing like. But
One more, you'll be able to fly just out of sheer spite.
That's not a Red
give
Bull.
you wings. No, Red Bulls give you wings.
Yeah,
We're
But
so
you're not
fucking
drinking a
soon.
Red Bull, are you?
that is a Red Bull. It's a coconut one.
Oh. These are cold, by the way, if anybody wants one.
Oh, word. Also, I want to start doing things to include you guys more. So, after today, we're going to be having subscription-based events to where if we reach a certain number of subscribers, we will be dropping new content, such as chat with the cast, chat with me about DMing. If you guys have any questions, we can do a whole chat about that, so everybody can kind of get to know us a little bit more, because I know we've been in and out of this stream quite a bit.
Following or subscribe?
Subscribe. Or following.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
have we got to the
I
point
forgot
that
how
we
Twitch
can
works.
subscribe?
It's like,
Yeah, I
And
forgot
then
how
you have
Twitch
to
works.
reach so many views, so make your mother account and make her watch too. Your dog
So-
needs one.
my mom already does. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom!
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Krystal's mom.
Hi, Krystal's mom. Also, what up, MJ? Thank you for being such a loyal follower.
Yes, hey, MJ.
And always asking about the stream at work. I really appreciate you.
And interacting with us on Discord.
Yeah, and always talking to us on Discord.
I feel like she does none of those things with me.
She doesn't.
Okay.
Least favorite character on the show.
But like, maybe we get enough subscribers or views or something. We can have Nate dress up as a lumberjack. Hey.
Oh yeah, we can bring his OnlyFans on the Twitch.
Woo!
Y'all need to calm down.
I got some wood for you to chop, big boy.
You can find him on OnlyFans at Lumberjacking In.
I thought it was lumberjack.
God damn it, that's a good one though.
Take it out!
I really thought it was lumberjacking off.
Oh dear.
I didn't want to say that because terms of service.
Yeah,
That's only one
congratulations.
word. None of those are a bad word.
Oh, whatever. We'll find out if we get canceled now.
All 4 of our viewers will be so
So I
disappointed.
walked away so you can tell.
No, you're good. It was like
Just as long as one doesn't end up looking at the wall again.
Yep.
MJ said, "You mean he's not already dressed like a lumberjack?"
Nope.
Do you see flannel?
It gets better.
What does the G stand for?
You know what? Hey, you know what? If we get up to 50 followers, we'll get Nate a flannel.
I have flannel. What are you talking about? I don't need them. I have flannel suspenders. I got the whole shit.
All right, you got the axe.
Yeah. Well, no, my brother's.
I can get an axe!
All right, so we're good.
I got a knit cap at the house.
I got one of those too.
Right.
Y'all fucking underestimate how fucking lumberjack I am.
Look, before he worked at Target, he was chopping down trees in Canada.
Right? He was drinking maple syrup.
What's that about?
But if we get to
Just what you do when you're
50 followers, we'll get Nate to dress up as a lumberjack.
I mean, sure, fine.
And then
Keep
we'll
the
play
AC
an
on
entire
while we're in
session
here,
with the
we'll
mic
hot
as
as
a
fuck.
direction.
We'll have a full. We'll have an official
pimped out
list.
Nate.
We'll have an official list.
Make it goddamn happen!
He's
By
so
the way-
excited about this guy. We gotta make it happen.
Like he couldn't do it
Don't let him
otherwise.
down.
By the way,
Well,
Vince,
Now we
don't
can't
be
let him do it
creepy.
otherwise.
Say
I'm not
something.
gonna stop him.
I might have to so we can get the followers.
I would like to see you stop him from dressing like a lumberjack. How would you go about that?
Locking the doors.
Whose doors?
This got 100% more rapey as this conversation just went on.
You forget. You lock the doors. At this point, I will have an axe.
I was thinking just like he's gonna have weapons.
You break into my house, I have castle law.
Oh
This
Jesus.
is true.
Anyways,
See,
back
I'm
to
thinking
the
breaking
game.
out.
This is true, yeah.
Yeah, only you would.
It
But
happens.
all right.
Sometimes
So,
you just gotta make them understand this is your cell.
also, guys, within the next following weeks, we are going to be doing a few one-shots. One of them, I already had the idea in my head, and the second
it's
one,
just-
we are going to be
No, it's too
conversing about that as a group to bring you guys the best quality possible. But does anybody else have anything to announce?
Make your dog an account, make your mom account, make your dad an account, your baby brother,
What if they don't have a baby brother? Steal one.
make your neighbor an
For
account.
legal purposes, I do not advocate the theft of babies.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Lord Jesus.
All right.
Excuse me. Jesus.
So if there's nothing else, let's get started. I will begin with a recap. Okay. So upon entering the city of Rustburrough, the anonymous five parted ways for a bit of urban exploration. Unfortunately for the rogue, her detour resulted in her daggers being confiscated by the Blacksmith Guild. After reconvening with the rest of the party, they devised a plan to replace and retrieve her weapons. This process consisted of finding an underground marketplace at the expense of possibly angering a member of the Guild of Whispers, obtaining replacement daggers, and heisting the forge. This, however, was derailed by the encounter with spirit creatures who killed the blacksmiths and stole ZeNora's daggers. After an epic fight, the party was able to retrieve the weapons. Now the guards are right around the corner. And that is where we left off last session. So, you guys have just defeated the spirit creatures.
And I'm guessing Matt dipped out.
Yeah, Reno took off as soon as he heard the clattering of metal on concrete. ZeNora was gone midway through the fight. Per your guys'
Instruction, take the daggers to get the fuck out of here before you get caught.
But after the fight was over, you guys begin to hear the clattering of guard boots on its way. After maybe 30 seconds of Reno being gone, guards show up and see you three. Arcturus, you...
As they're coming up before they're within eyesight, I'm gonna kind of lean down and kind of over-exaggerate my level of exertion. So I look really tired.
Okay. Battle Crazed Maniac, what are you doing?
Well, by this time, that rage would end.
Would it?
Yeah. It ends at this point
End
in
of combat,
time. I
yeah.
can't hold it if I don't attack or be attacked.
Okay.
So it would have faded, and I'll hear that, and I'm like, I know I got hit a little bit, so I'm probably bleeding a little bit, so I was kind of holding that.
Ember?
I got hit enough too that I'm probably just like, holy shit.
Okay.
I didn't get hit.
Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the
I
road...
did, but it didn't do a lot.
Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the road, Zeros is over there on one of the swings at the park, just swinging away.
I'm at like 15 health.
At the tree where I was before,
Yeah.
where we were both sitting.
Out of 56.
So,
No, I'm half down.
I'm at 15 out of 42.
the guards run up.
Yeah, we're both looking like shit.
The guards run up to you guys.
I don't think you have to over-exaggerate.
Hey! Hey! Stop right there! And you see spearmen brandishing their weapons at you.
We are not currently going anywhere.
You see some of them kind of step forward while the commanding officer walks closer to you guys. What has happened here?
We were out for a pleasant evening stroll and were accosted by these incorporeal creatures.
He begins to look around. What creatures?
Well, if they were corporeal, you would see them. But obviously, we have no blood on our blades, and we are injured. We did not do this to ourselves.
Aren't the rags still there, like the cloak and stuff?
Inside the forge.
Oh, inside?
Yeah.
Is the
What happened to the
outside?
ones we killed outside?
Yeah, the outside ones.
Their robes kind of vanished with them.
Oh.
Well, obviously, we have no blood on our weapons. We did not do this to ourselves.
Kind of looks you guys over. Don't move. And then some of the guards kind of block your ways. They kind of circle around you guys, make sure you guys don't get away. As the commanding officer walks into the blacksmith. After about a minute or so, walks back out. There are dead people in there.
That's probably why the creatures were fleeing from the forge. We were outside.
He begins to look you guys over. Are you all adventurers?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, if you don't mind, we have to take you in for questioning.
Okay.
I mean, we have done nothing wrong, so I see no reason to refuse.
Please hand over your weapons for safety purposes. We will return them upon your release.
My weapon is very close and near to my heart. I need some form of receipt. Can you write me something?
Yeah.
Not that I don't trust you, but
I can definitely write you something up, but we don't really deal with receipts, so it probably.
well, just something of proof saying that you do in fact have my weapon. I have heard of some enchanted weapons being taken off of people in these parts.
Fair enough. And then you see him remove his officer emblem from his chest, hands it to you.
I'll keep my rapier in the sheath, unstrap my longbow, and hand those over.
Some of the guards walk over to you.
It's heavy.
Did you stick it into the ground? You see one of the scrawnier ones trying to like pull it out.
Like Sword
Oh,
in the
you should
Stone.
Yeah,
also
needs like 2 other people to just move it.
You are not the chosen hero of the street.
You should hand them the gift and see what they do.
Not the.
Oh, yeah, because you gotta hand over the good
Yeah,
sword too.
hand over that one. What happened?
This one's not as heavy, but much more dangerous.
One of the guards begins to take it, and then you see the guard captain stop his hand.
It's like, stop it!
No. You can keep that one.
I figured as much.
Go
Pull the
walks
hand
over to
axes
you,
out too
Oh,
and
of
hand
course,
those over.
That's all.
and they begin leading you away as one of the other guards. Does anybody own a child on a swing?
Oh, that's mine.
You see Zeros is just swinging there. As soon as he hears the word
Zeros, come on.
Child, that is clearly a construct.
oh, he walks off and then he begins lumbering over as the guard is watching. Still looks like a child.
I mean, yeah, if it were the exact opposite of a child.
Moves
How
like
many
a child.
children do you know comprised of metal and gears?
You'd be surprised.
See, now that sounds like a story for later.
Maybe. Alright.
Alright, we'll follow.
Takes you guys maybe 15 minutes to get all the way to the guardhouse. Upon entering Arcturus, you see the same receptionist sitting at the desk. As you guys are led to the back room for holding.
Wait, she can vouch for me. I am innocent.
You see a look and then she kind of turns her head.
Oh, perhaps that was someone else.
Alright. So you guys are taken to this holding cell comprised of metal bars, concrete floors, and walls. It doesn't look comfortable at all. There's a few benches in there, but other than that, that's it. Small toilet at the corner.
So, are we not going to get anyone to dress our wounds, or you're just going to
Just
leave
gonna
us
die here?
bleeding to death in the cell?
Oh, we are having somebody sent over.
I do not know your processes here. We are arrested for walking in the street and being attacked.
Not really arrested, just in holding.
Am I free to leave?
No.
Am I being
So that-
detained?
You are detained.
That
You are
sounds
detained.
exactly like being arrested. Am I free to go?
Tomato,
Strange
potato.
customs in the city.
As he closes the
Haven't
gate.
read my rights yet.
So somebody does come and dress you guys' rooms, but it doesn't. It's
Not to heal, just to stop us from bleeding.
yeah. There's no like real healers here, and the temples are closed after a certain point. So you guys have to stay here overnight.
Here's
Is there
the
anything you guys
Band-Aid.
would like to do in the cell?
We're getting detained overnight? For questioning?
Yeah,
I got
I'm
attacked.
gonna go ahead and take these bandages off and just cure myself.
Okay.
Cure wounds.
You still have your drum. They didn't take that.
Well, I figured. Because I didn't hand my drum over.
That's the dangerous one.
They don't know he's a bard. They saw other weapons on him.
This is Drums of War.
Oh my god, the rain.
When did it what?
Damn.
It wasn't even supposed to rain. Are your windows closed?
Just a bit of context,
Yes.
everybody who's watching that doesn't live where we live. We live in a place where if you wait 15 minutes, the weather will change.
Yes.
It was just scorching hot outside, and now it's raining heavily.
Yeah, and like it was bright too. There was no clouds in the sky.
It rained earlier, but like...
What's
as
your
soon
health,
as the sun
Matt?
came out-
Mine?
No, not you.
Oh.
What's
I'm
what?
good. I'll cure wounds
The
myself.
other you.
I got it.
How
I was
injured
gonna
are
cure wounds you, and then you did
Oh,
it.
I'm not that bad.
Get 8 more.
Well, I mean, you guys are staying overnight. You guys are getting
Yeah, I was about to say we're getting along enough, but still, I'll take that 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
I
wait.
mean, Zero just saw me cast Cure Wounds 4 times.
I can heal
Zeros?
myself now.
Yeah, Zeros is in there.
He
I was about to
just,
say, he's not in there.
he
but I was
just
like,
watched
where would
me-
they
Who
put him?
puts a child in detainment?
he just watched me cast Cure Wounds 4
As
times.
he was told, it's not a child.
Yeah, say now.
True.
He just watched me cast Cure Wounds 4 times.
4 times. Write that down. Okay.
Write that down.
Since they're staying
This is
over.
important information.
That is new pen.
Huh?
Said
It's
that is new pen.
important.
It's so
Oh,
nice.
Fancy. It looks like it.
Just feel how good it was.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
I don't know
Rain
what
is
this
loud
but
as
this is-
fuck.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can't hear it on the screen.
If they can, there's nothing we can do about it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can get a
Sorry, it turned into
Yeah.
fucking Noah's Ark out here.
We'll get on our ship soon. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
It has Wi-Fi.
So, sometime in the middle of the night,
Party
you guys
boat.
are questioned. You guys are, everything that has happened seems to coalesce with what they were thinking. You know, you guys were just passing by. As good bystanders, you guys got into a fight with the actual killers, but they took off.
So they burst out, I hit them, and then they just... I don't know.
They vanished, didn't
Yeah,
they?
the only thing that they're having problems with is the fact that it was a ghost. They think that you guys might have seen something else, but they don't deal with a lot of
Blue.
spectral.
I never said ghost. I said incorporeal.
Yeah,
they
sure.
don't deal with spectral creatures around this town a lot, so they just
It could have been something as simple as a simulacrum.
I
yeah.
just remember it was blue. That's all I got.
So you guys are set free, given all your equipment back. The guard captain's kind of waiting for you to hand over the badge that he had offered you as a receipt.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it back.
Okay.
I got my shit back.
Alright. So you guys leave the guard captain or the guard quarters. Where are you guys heading now? Does anybody know where ZeNora went?
Nope.
Oh, it was like full
Was
night
that,
sleep,
was that,
right?
what I was about to say, was that a full overnight? Did we get a long rest
Yeah.
there?
Well,
Rest.
we can only assume that she has gone back to the Lush Court.
Did long rest? Yes, it did. Okay.
Because
Give
I
me
don't,
back my
I don't think she knows where anything
Back in
else in
time
the
to
city
her.
is.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm curious
I'm
as to
assuming
what
she's
you're
there
doing.
too.
Yeah.
So we'll head
My
back.
thing would be,
So-
where'd be the last place anybody looked for somebody with weapons? So I went to the library.
Library's closed at night.
Hey, I'm homeless
She's a goddamn
at this
thief.
moment. I'm homeless, sleeping on the street now.
Alright.
Just, we're going to look for her at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're back in time to
Yeah.
her. Okay.
So ZeNora, you take off during this epic battle. Where is the first place you are headed?
Well, at that point, I'm just like, if I go back to the inn,
Oh,
it
you
might
should've
be
gone
too
down. That should've
dangerous.
been
One might be looking for me.
There's still time. There is.
I'm illiterate, so most people probably wouldn't think to search for me in the library. So I'm like,
Okay,
if I
Most people
go,
don't know you're illiterate.
Don't
though.
hate us
this
because
is
you ain't us.
beautiful. Oh.
pretty much I just pose as being homeless and
I guess we can't
just
have
kind
the
of
same
like,
thought on everything.
Hover around.
yeah, just like, and like,
We're almost
sit-
ready to finish
pretty much
each
like
other's
kind of staying
sex
awake, but
witches.
then,
Get the
but
fuck away from us.
sleeping as much as I can, move on to the next point.
Sorry, there was something funny.
It looks like
I get. So just for future reference, guys, if you see me doing something weird like holding my hands out like this,
it's
I'm trying
just
to
the
get
LSD.
something.
I
I'm
A
trying
small
to catch-
sun has appeared there. And
I'm trying to catch the squiggly line in the periphery of my vision.
hate those things.
Damn it!
He found a mushroom tree in the game and it's
It's right next to the orange bushes.
Those are canon now.
And the potato stalks.
I really want someone to make an art piece of Ember with growing an orange bush at this point. That's what I want.
Okay. So, is there anything else you're doing? Are you just hiding out?
I'm pretty much hiding out, making myself as scarce as possible, keeping an eye for the
After a certain point, you realize that they are not coming back. At least not tonight.
yeah. I'll probably stick closer to this. Not too close to the stables, but enough to that if they come by toward the stables.
Okay. Morning rolls around. See the daylight hit you. What are you doing in the morning?
Put a shoe out and beg for money. Just like,
Roll a. I haven't done this one ever. Just roll a flat charisma check.
he's not charisma. Okay, that's a little bit better than elections. 9, 11.
11. You get maybe. I'll roll. You get 1 piece of silver, 8 pieces of copper.
1 silver.
Not that.
I'm not trying to be like
It's only like 3
trying to be
weeks.
conspicuous, but blend in. So I was like, I don't plan to gain much, but hey, that's something.
How long it take?
So, is there any place that
Maybe
you're
like a
heading in the morning, or how long are you begging?
I've got time.
I'm begging till I can get somewhat close to the inn, but a distance away that if anybody was searching for me that
How
isn't
long did
them,
that
wouldn't
take?
know I'm there.
Okay, so we'll say you're
Like a
sitting
lifetime
probably
of
2 buildings
cultivation.
away from the inn,
Yeah.
You can see
just
it.
like as a vagrant, just sitting there,
That
cloak
would be a
up.
lifetime of care.
Money.
Alright, so you guys are heading over to the inn.
Yep.
You're running back then?
Doesn't take you guys that long. You guys make your way over there. Ember and Arcturus, you guys notice that there is a vagrant that wasn't around before, but looks oddly familiar. Same color scheme as your robe. You guys can obviously guess it's her.
I'm gonna take out an acorn and flick it at her.
Those
Floating
explode!
Yes.
Are you trying to hit her to get her attention?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit her.
Roll to hit.
In the head.
And that's 8d6 fire damage.
I think she hit.
I think I hit her.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 16.
What's your armor class?
My
Not
armor
16.
is 15.
15.
Without adding anything, I hit her.
So while you're sitting there, hand out, you're just kind of
right
swaying
down.
back and forth, waiting for your friends, and then because the acorn would hit a halfling a lot harder than a normal person. Roll a d4 for damage.
I didn't do anything out.
That acorn does the same as a dagger.
It's force damage though, so you know.
Now remember, I'm a
It's a
big,
dead corn.
I'm what, 7 feet tall.
That's true.
You get all that force
I
behind it.
just had a picture just throw a fucking acorn at a child.
I think see her like, arms for the
As you do so,
It hit her like it was fired
It's
out
like
of
the
a
little
blunderbuss.
videos where it's like this
Nothing at
big.
this point.
Ember, as you do so,
Ah!
you hear some of the passerbys like, "What is wrong with her? Who just throws acorns at people?"
4.
Max damage.
Hit her like a fucking truck.
No wonder there's a scene now.
So as you flick this acorn, hits ZeNora, she topples over. People are walking by, and you can hear them.
Oh my god, the druid just struck that child.
It's so chilly.
No, that was in character. Oh my god, the druid just struck that child.
So druid.
You see some people are like too afraid to walk up to you guys, so they kind of turn their head.
Why do you look away? She struck a poor child.
You see a good Samaritan walk up to you, ZeNora. Are you okay, child? Are you good?
I could use some money to see a doctor.
Absolutely. Actually, give me a persuasion check.
I can't remember how to tie my boots anymore.
That's any money.
I just forgot how to do math.
6.
6?
Yeah.
I can take you to the hospital.
Yeah.
Come on, come
No,
here.
no,
And
it'll be too much.
tries to-
It'd just be too much. I just need to go find a healer, and that's it. That's all.
Yes, the hospital has healers. Come on.
No, I'm afraid of the. And I just start panicking.
Oh my god, that good Samaritan is trying to kidnap that homeless child.
Immediately as you say that, the lady looks up. No, and like walks away.
I like to think I'm just kind of in the back.
Like, I don't know them.
What the fuck are we doing?
We're not doing anything. I'm just calling out the things I see.
Well, you guys are all together now. Unfortunately, Reno is nowhere to be
Has
found.
anyone seen Reno?
Oh my god, I remember you. You are our homeless child.
I was wondering what had happened. Y'all didn't show up, and I just started.
We got arrested.
No, we got detained.
It felt like we got arrested. They wouldn't let us
It
leave.
did feel like a race.
Like how I got arrested when I was at your village.
No, they let us
You
out
got
the next
caught.
morning.
I did not get caught.
We were let go after questions.
Yeah, you got caught trying to steal something at my village. That was different.
Arcturus, as you guys are
Could have
walking
given
in,
us some food while we were there.
on the window, you notice a flyer.
Oh, what was that?
And on it is a picture of a man with white hair, braided down the back, a furbo with a stick in hand, a human with a large greatsword on his back, a halfling with 2 daggers in her hand, and a tabaxi wearing nothing but monk clothes. And
I
on top it says, "All hail the Anonymous 5."
Who's doing propaganda for us?
I don't know, but I like this.
Do we at least, is it flattering pictures of us?
No.
Oh.
These are crude drawings.
Oh, so it's just
God.
like a Flynn Rider moment where like
They never get the nose right.
Think of it as worse. Like the only thing
just
that
stick
are actually
figures.
It's
noticeable
Bob.
is what I described to you guys. Like it's any basic human,
It's a
With a
stick
great
figure
sword.
with a great sword.
it's any basic furbo with a stick in hand. It's any
Racist.
basic human with white hair with a fucking drum on his side.
I add fangs to the tiefling. I'm like,
Can she read
better.
it? Because you said I had to
We
look
don't have a
up.
tiefling.
Not that
It's in the
tiefling,
window.
to the-
Yeah, you said
don't
I
know
had
why
to
it's a
look
tiefling.
up. Can she even reach it?
No, she cannot. However, ZeNora's image looks like that of a child with 2 play daggers in its hands.
To toys.
They gave you wooden swords in the picture.
Bring it down,
I do not work for you.
please.
Actually, the tabaxi image is kind of funny because it looks like the tabaxi has 6 arms. And looks like a spider tabaxi.
I thought you were gonna be like, it looks like a house cat standing, like Puss in Boots.
God damn, that is not mine.
And as you notice this flyer in the window, you look around and you notice that there are other flyers around. Some of them say Heroes of Venice, say Up and Coming Adventurers, saying the next Dragon Seekers.
They questioned us last night, and this is clearly us. Bitches.
Maybe these are new. Just got put up this morning, maybe? I don't know.
I like my quarantine.
Would I have
Bitches.
noticed anybody during the night putting up flyers?
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is also 15.
I feel so fancy.
I mean, you might have saw people walking in and out of buildings with pieces of papers in their hand, but you probably wouldn't have noticed
I
what
don't
it
trust
was.
myself, so I'm kidding.
You're more worried about getting away from the fight,
Yeah,
keeping
true.
your daggers hidden, trying to stay hidden yourself, stuff like that.
I probably would have just grabbed one and used it to hide myself and not notice.
Yeah, possibly.
When in doubt, pinky out.
All right.
I feel like I'm at one of my kids' tea parties.
They're so tiny next to you guys. You're like,
What are you guys doing now?
Drinking out of a
drinking my
cup.
tea.
No. What are you guys doing?
I like
in-game?
how our answer was the same.
What are you guys doing in game?
in game.
I would like breakfast. I don't think we got fed.
Yes.
At least I never got food while we
So
were
into the
inside.
lush coin. I need to make some money and eat some food.
Yep. Yeah, we'll go to Lush Coin and figure out what we're gonna do because we don't know where Reno is.
Okay. Well, you guys are right outside the Lush Coin, so
See, I need breakfast. I get angry when I'm hungry, and that's not good for anyone.
You get angry over most things.
Shh. Silence.
See, you get angry over fire.
Right? He's hangry.
Alright, so you guys walk in. The restaurant area is kind of doesn't look too packed, but you can definitely tell that there are new faces in here that weren't here the night before.
Raining.
No, it didn't. I can still hear it. But
I feel like that's the air conditioner. 'Cause
Yeah,
I hear
it might be.
I hear no rain.
It was the air
no,
conditioner.
it's the air conditioner.
As if on cue to prove you wrong.
Your house is turning against you.
I know, right?
This bitch just called me rain. Fan off.
Look, the ghost in here doesn't even talk to me anymore.
Oh,
So-
damn. Just, is it Matt's best friend now?
I don't know.
I hate that ghosts are always old. Like
Probably in their playing
Victorian
chess.
and Renaissance era. I want to know where the fuck the new ghosts are.
Yeah, one from like 2007 screaming, "It's Britney, bitch!"
I think I've seen that
Did you
video.
post that? Did you?
That would be great.
Alright,
Just doing weird 90s kid shit. Like being ignored.
I don't know where
It
it's
is a
like
little
the game
close
of
to
Pong
yes, he
happening.
did get the candy. And he was very appreciative. That was your
And
mom.
spinning Beyblades.
Mom was
Krystal,
asking.
Your mom was asking you if Matt got the candy.
Oh, yes, he got the candy. Sorry.
She's all talking in the mic, like, yes,
Yay!
Okay.
He got it. He said thank you. He really appreciates it.
So as soon as you guys walk in, new faces in the restaurant area, but there are some people that kind of look over, and you can see that they have flyers of the Anonymous Five on the table, and they look over and start muttering to themselves or to the people in their group, and it kind of gets quiet as soon as you guys walk in.
How does the vibe feel?
Tense.
Tense?
Yeah.
Fuck.
There's only 4 of us.
Yeah, there's like 4. We're obviously not the Anonymous 5.
Yeah. We just look like 4 of them.
Okay, so you guys head over to a vacant
As you can
table.
see, no tabaxi.
Right, right. Are they being racist since it looks like any furball?
Yeah.
I mean, they're,
All variant humans.
they're looking at the combination of 2 humans, a halfling, and a furbolg. The only thing missing is the tabaxi, and they're like, we can put that piece together.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
so
all coming together.
tabaxi pieces just fit your same neat little puzzle.
We were hired for a play.
Racist.
We're still hiring for Tabaxi.
Alright, so you guys make your way to a vacant table.
They all look alike.
A waitress walks up. Welcome, how can I help you all?
I would like tea in a tiny cup.
Absolutely. You?
Tea in a tiny cup and the largest breakfast that you can get me.
Oh, I like you. Ma'am?
But the tea in the tiniest cup.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
We must have a tiny cup.
Oh,
That is how they know we are sophisticated enough to be here.
absolutely. Top
Oh
shelf.
my god.
They have top shelf tea here.
Can I,
No,
can I
no,
just have
top
like
shelf,
orange
tiny
juice
cup.
and some oatmeal?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I will like a
It's essentially
halfling teacup,
Like drinking from a
but
table.
like that coffee stuff.
We don't have anything smaller than a normal teacup.
For us, they are tiny teacup. For you, it's like a flagon.
I'll take the halfling flagon.
No. It's not a halfling flagon. It's just.
Just get me a teacup.
She would just like some coffee, please.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want
Thank
food
you.
too.
What kind of food would you like?
I want a crepe.
All right, and
It's
she
like a French crepe.
Oh, okay.
We had that in Austin.
she jots down this order.
Yeah, I pronounced a crepe.
Clip.
I didn't know what's happening.
Clip.
She writes down this order and then takes off to the back. Is there anything you guys would like to discuss while she is getting your food prepared?
Yeah, why the fuck she pronounces clip like that?
Sorry.
Like, what do you?
Clip.
I'm tired of this crap.
So
I
where do
put
you
up with
guys,
this clip all the time.
where do you guys think Reno went?
Who
That
knows?
is anyone's guess.
That's true. He likes to disappear on us a lot. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, a little bit.
He wanders off. I
But-
don't think he
Yes.
likes us very much.
Oh,
Has anyone else
He has
noticed?
business to attend.
Could be.
Has anyone else noticed that everyone is kind of staring at us?
I was trying to ignore that.
I was just
I'm
wondering.
actually
'cause
used
I
to
noticed-
this in most
Well, I was
rooms.
about to say, is this what it's like to be?
Yeah,
like,
since I've gotten in
friends?
city, like, there's some weird city customs, like getting arrested for witnessing a crime. Like, when is that a normal thing?
I am from this area. This is the first time I have been detained for being attacked.
So weird. I don't like the city. I don't like it as much as I thought I would.
As you guys are speaking, Ember, a child, walks up to you and kind of tugs on your shirt.
Guard your corn purse.
Uh-huh. What do you want?
You picked the wrong person.
You see her clutching like one of the flyers in her hand. She's like, "Could you please sign this?"
I about spit out my drink.
What's Zero's doing?
Zeros is just like swinging his leg on one of the open chairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, there is 5 of us.
I don't know who that is.
Are you not the Anonymous 5?
I'm not.
Of course, you're not the anonymous 5.
No.
We're only
No,
4
I'm
of
not.
us.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then as she's walking back, Mom, you were wrong!
That's right.
Alright.
Tell your mom to count.
I don't trust children anymore.
If we told everybody who we were, it would defeat the purpose of being anonymous. It's in the name, people.
Yeah.
Alright, so Zeros is sitting there just swinging his legs as the food comes out. It smells freaking delicious. Your platter is bacon with eggs. You have some hash browns, pancakes, waffles, syrup on the side, and a nice garden salad.
Give salad for breakfast. I mean, I'm gonna eat it, but it's strange.
And she said she liked it. Maybe it's like a freebie.
Do it again and you lose that.
The fork?
Your hand.
Your tiny cups of tea placed in front of you. Your orange juice and oatmeal still steaming.
Thank you.
The oatmeal, not the orange juice.
And some interesting orange juice.
Your coffee is placed in front of you with a crepe.
Look how big the cup looks in her tiny hands.
It's a crepe.
Did you tell? You didn't even ask me which crap I was asking for too. But
It's blueberry.
Why does she
Okay.
keep saying crepe?
Because he's
I've only ever read it. I wasn't sure how it was pronounced.
I feel like if you pronounce it like that, after every sentence you have to go,
You know, ZeNora, I've made some observations as we've been traveling together. Mm-hmm. We need to work on your people skills.
This makes sense why she runs away all the time.
Took me a second, but I gotcha.
And why she gave up her knife so easily. She lost her objects d'art.
look, I only deal with people at restaurants. I don't.
What?
I only deal with people at the tavern. I've never really dealt with people other than the occasional contracts.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reach over and just kind of snake some of her breakfast. I'm confiscating this for reasons.
What'd you take?
I know.
You realize I don't have food in
shit.
front of me. She jabbed the table with a fork.
What'd you take?
Well, I'm taking this plank of table.
She dips her fork into your tea.
The teacup is empty. This cup is tiny.
Nonetheless, she does it anyways.
Oh no, there is an empty fork in my empty cup.
But yeah, like I noticed when you talk to people, you don't quite ask for things, you demand them. And I understand that's from you being a chef. You're used to being a head chef and all these people
But you
listening
are
to
also
you.
not large enough to enforce your demands.
Yeah, and if you're asking for a favor, maybe ask for a favor. And don't just kind of demand it like
see-
you did to Reno earlier.
He's big. He can make demands. I am charming. I can make demands. She is big. She can make demands. You are neither big nor charming.
We need to work on it.
Fine.
Okay.
See how passively you went along with that?
They're like, I know you. They don't know you.
We just called you tiny and obnoxious and you agreed.
I didn't agree to that. I agreed that I.
I'm not big or charming.
We can work on it. It's okay. It's okay. I know you. You have a good heart. But yeah,
I will say, maybe, threatening to snap people, not exactly the best option.
Yeah.
Especially when I've nicked myself worth shaving.
And again, don't take drinks from strangers. That's a no-no. Don't do that.
Or food.
Yeah, no.
Definitely do not get in a windowless carriage.
Don't take food from friends either.
Her face, she's so confused about that last one. Windowless carriage, what?
They don't have panel vans here.
As you guys
Yeah.
are talking, somebody walks through the door, and in a very loud voice, has anybody seen a halfling with daggers?
That is a very non-specific question. Like, have I seen them anywhere ever?
Have you seen any recently?
Yes, about a week ago in Venice.
You see them look around. They're kind of focused on your table at this point, and then sees the halfling.
I was gonna be under the table.
Those
Oh,
are not
so-
daggers, they're short swords.
Those are long butter knives.
And you said what?
Stealth.
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 Should be good.
Yeah.
This is not a
Plus
halfling.
7,
girl.
so 17.
17?
Pull these babies out.
Okay. You have successfully hidden yourself. And then she turns around to her compatriot. Scan the room. You see one of them stands over by the door, holds his hands out, and you see his eyes begin to glow.
Oh, I'm taking it as far as behind the bar or whatever, as far as I can get.
Oh, hold on. You recognize this spell.
Yeah, what is this?
Detect magic.
It's like magic.
Quick, somebody
Oh,
counterspell
fuck.
it! Somebody counterspell!
We're not high enough level for that.
And, I mean, detect magic just kind of gives
For
you
daggers.
blip. Yeah,
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you specifically what
That's
it
true, that
is.
is
It
true.
just gives you blips.
So everyone that has a magical item
Yeah,
can start
pretty much
ping.
everybody at our table is fucking pinging at this point.
I could just be like, here, dagger, there, dagger.
Unfortunately, you said you left from the table
Yeah.
where the biggest sources of magic were.
So they begin to look around. They walk over to your table and kind of look around. Walk over to a couple of other people who seem to be also pinging.
What are you looking for a halfling for?
We were sent from the Fey Court. Apparently some relic daggers were confiscated per our agreement with the Smith Guild.
Did you hear about the trouble at the Smith's Guild last
Oh
night?
yeah, they got attacked.
Apparently there were a couple of murders in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why we're conducting this search ourselves.
Did they tell you what attacked them?
The dead people? No, they didn't tell us.
They didn't tell you what attacked the guild, the Smith Guild?
It had to have been the same thing that attacked us.
Yeah, it was a specter.
Apparently, yes, it was a specter, but they were not convinced. But being from where we are from, we know that the spiritual beasts attack people randomly.
Yeah, it was blue.
No, they seem to have attacked with purpose.
Attacked you, or
No.
They were
Oh,
coming
they-
specifically out of the building.
The Smith's Guild.
Yeah.
they were probably after the relics we are looking for, which is why we are looking for them now.
But if the creatures took them, why
Yeah,
would
why are
you
you
look
looking
for
for
a
a
halfling
halfling?
with daggers?
We were told that she was the last one with the dagger, so we were going to question her, ask her if
Well,
she might know anybody or anything.
The
that-
drow who confiscated them in your name was the last one we saw with the daggers.
Yes, and he is dead.
So
Were the daggers in
he's
the
the
building?
last one who had them. Why would you be looking for the
Because
other
we are
person?
checking all of our sources. From the report that was given to us
Getting
when we
so
came here,
suspicious.
a halfling came in with these two relics, said that it was given to her and were confiscated by the Smith's Guild.
Well, between me, you, and the fence post. From what I hear, she is on her way back to Venice.
Well, we will have our people search that next. Thank you.
Yes, she is.
ZeNora.
I'm getting it the fuck out of there as fast as I can.
Well, I need you to roll another stealth. And you said as fast as you can?
Oh,
As
dear.
stealthily as well.
As quickly as you can, yes.
Yeah, stealthily. Very stealthily.
Yeah, because if you come out bursting out from
Yeah.
under the table, it's gonna be really hard playing off the what the
27.
fuck was that?
Nice. There's nothing they can roll that can do that.
What the fuck was that?
Just that tiny
I-
halfling. I'm fast as fuck, boy!
I told you you were pregnant. You never listened to me. You see what happened? She gave birth at the table.
Oh shit!
So,
You're right. I was pregnant again, Cletus.
so ZeNora, as soon as you slip underneath the table,
Baby done dagger
you
cut the cord.
stick to the shadows, go underneath the bar, head around to the back, go behind the bar, go into the kitchen, and exit out the back door.
I'm long gone at this point.
Oh, you're not long gone. You gotta remember how fast you are. You're still a halfling, and you're in stealth, so you're moving slower than normal.
You're like 15 feet around.
Yeah.
You're like,
But at least you are under the radar.
I'm gonna try to make myself
Is that a short joke?
outside of. Try to get outside of the town.
Okay.
Kind of closer to the black market.
You two hear one of the associates of this elf that has been talking to you all come up to her and it's like, so somebody has left the building. They do have a ping on them too, and we will be pursuing. So they end up leaving while the elven woman has a seat at a vacant table and begins to order some food.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and reach over next to me and grab that plate of food.
You said that she sits down and goes to order food?
Well, at our table?
No, at a different
Okay,
At a
table.
different
like-
table.
So,
You'll love it. The waffles are delicious!
Thank you.
so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this free breakfast.
Alright.
Lord.
So, ZeNora, you
Crips.
This tea is delicious.
you're still stealthing.
More!
I'm gonna stop my way to the black market.
So you're heading out of town.
Yeah.
Alright, so remember you're moving 15 feet. You're moving half your normal speed.
Yeah.
They are closing in on you quick.
Yeah, but that detect magic isn't a moving fucking beacon. That's a ping a point and then do it again.
Isn't it like 30 feet or something?
Yeah, and it costs spell slots.
Yep.
So they can't chase you forever.
No, but with her moving at such a slow pace, they might be able to find her.
Skills, I need to freaking run.
I'm gonna start running at this point. Once I get out of the town, I just
Okay. So,
I have to use dash. I'll use dash.
You can just twice.
I only dash twice.
you successfully escape your pursuers. They, as soon as you take off, you feel like
Fucking sun's out again.
you leave them behind about 2 blocks back before you reach the exit of the city.
Okay.
So you're clear.
I'm
But
gonna,
what are you doing now?
I'm going to go at least another 30 feet out and then walk around. So I'm gonna, so that way I'll be outside of a different entrance. If
Okay,
any.
so you're heading out of the east gate towards the black market. You can either go to the northern gate or the southern gate
Let me look at the
if you want to get in quicker, or you can walk all the way around to the western gate, which would take you a lot longer.
I'll go with the western gate.
Okay. To circle the entire city is gonna take half a day.
Shit. Okay.
Big ass city.
I guess the northern gate instead.
Northern
I
gate.
mean, technically, doesn't she have
Yeah.
like 4 magical daggers now?
Yeah. I
Because you
do.
got those black market daggers also?
Which are probably cursed.
Join the club.
Right? We don't know yet. We still have to figure that out.
Alright.
Find out if I'm draining my life away.
That should have been 4 times.
Well, they were looking for specific pings. Remember, they're able to tell the
Yeah.
school of magic.
Yeah, so it would be enchantment.
Hers would be enchantment. The other ones are different. Okay. So, while she is taking off and is now on the lam, what are you 3 doing?
Finishing our breakfast.
Okay.
I am
Looking
going
conspicuous
this
as
far.
You know, I'm starting to think her daggers aren't worth all this trouble. It's like every turn we go, like, there's something going on with these fucking daggers.
Yeah, I mean, someone tried to willingly take those ones. I can't get rid of this fucking thing.
Maybe you can ask that lady if she wants it.
At this point, I think it's probably best to just not wave it around.
You
I mean, that's true,
figure,
that is true.
but you figure the captain will be coming back. You may get a reward for returning it. Also,
I'll either
why
get a
did she
reward
leave
or...
without telling us where to meet her?
Well, I mean, she was trying to hurry up and get out of here. But, I mean, she successfully did it. Like, that's not the first time she's done that.
She was quite sneaky. Like, she
Yeah,
just
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
disappeared.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. But yeah, I think she should just get rid of those damn daggers.
Yes, this is more trouble than it's worth. We still have to leave.
Oh, not for
So I did secure us horses, and for her a jackass.
Okay. But we still are missing Reno.
Yes, but I can leave a message for him.
We could.
We leave a message for him, tell him to meet in Olympia. He can go to Jacob and get the horse.
You think he'll be okay?
Ah, he'll be fine. We are both used to living in cities like this. He will manage.
I know, but this, I feel like he had all those
Yes,
dreams of demons.
Yes, but he abandons us a lot.
That is true. That is true. I have to
quite
remember
true.
that. Yeah. I guess I'll be fine. I just feel bad, but yeah, I guess it's fine.
I wonder if there's another blacksmith besides the one where everyone, got murdered.
Well,
I know that they said there's a lot, but they're all connected to the Blacksmith Guild. You look for something in particular?
Well, I noticed while we were fighting that didn't seem to do a whole lot. Or at least not as much as it usually does.
you go to the blacksmith and get it silver.
Say, and I just... He was not happy with that. Not at all.
Oh, he
he was not happy with that at all.
It'll be about half a day, but if you go to the blacksmith, he can apply silver to your weapon.
Silver helps.
Against most things, yes. It doesn't hurt against normal creatures, and it hurts some a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, because I noticed my flame saber was going through it, no problem.
So is my rapier.
It was like cutting water.
Interesting.
Very unsatisfying.
Because we
Wonder how
gotta
much
find a
that-
magical weapon.
I wonder how much that would cost.
Oh, we go ask.
Well, 5 gold usually.
Let's go see.
It's a lot less than I was thinking. Oh, yes. Let's go find out.
I'll go with you.
To the blacksmith.
Yes, go.
To a blacksmith, preferably one where all the people aren't murdered.
Yes.
You guys are just gonna go urban exploration style, just walking around trying to look for a blacksmith.
Well, I mean, at this point, we're down 2 party members. We might run into one. So, yeah, we'll just go look around.
Yep.
Okay. You guys walk. What part of the city are you guys starting on? North,
Oh god, it's a big city, right?
North, south, or
Where?
Marty,
What is it?
where is the
my-
closest blacksmith shop where there haven't been a shit ton of murders?
Middle class.
if you go to the southern part of town, there is a blacksmith there.
Is that the closest one other than the murdery one?
Yes, the other one is on the far eastern part of the town, and we have one in just a little bit northern of the one that had the incident last night.
So the southern one is the closest
Yes.
to the southern one.
Oh yeah, let's
Sounds
go.
good.
Okay. You guys finish up your plates, head out. Doesn't take you guys long. As you guys are walking through the streets, you do notice that there are more eyes on you. As people are looking at flyers, looking at you all, kind of noticing some of the resemblance within the image and to you. But nobody's really going up to you guys. Just knows that there are more eyes.
And now it's just a furball against 2 humans. It's only 3 of us now.
Yep. But in this world, it's normal for adventuring parties, even the most notable ones, to lose members.
And a tiny robot.
Takes you guys maybe
I got a little holster for him.
takes you guys maybe 9 or 10 minutes before you guys get to the blacksmith. And as you guys approach, this one looks a lot more refined than the last one.
Oh no.
Looks like an actual shop instead of just a place where blacksmiths gather.
Okay.
The sign is the Hammer Inn, but as soon as you guys walk in, it's not like the other one. No sweltering heat or nothing. You see that there's a back room that is closed off, and in front there is a large man with a bionic arm, bionic eye, and a bionic leg.
Is he smoking a
Oh,
cigar?
bring Zero in with me. He's on my little holster thing on my shoulder.
Alright. As he walks up, "Hi, what can I help you with?"
Ring of protection, amulet of protection. Do you carry any of these?
"Oh, absolutely.
How much?
I'll have to check my inventory real quick."
Hey, while you're checking, what kind of armor do you have for a druid?
We have some bark skin armor.
Barks,
Yeah.
how much is that?
That's gonna run you around 1,000 gold.
You smell my gum, don't you?
Anything like, okay, you can look, I'll be back.
We have some light armor made out of leather.
No. Well, maybe. Let me see.
Hey, why do you have my thumb?
As a druid, I'm sure you're against the studded leather armor.
Yep, no metal.
Alright.
I thought that was only in your weapons.
No, it's not armor too.
Can I help
People
you?
are not okay using shields.
As long as it's made of wood.
Shields are banded with metal.
I was wondering if you have anything magical weapon-wise, preferably something similar in size, or if you could maybe do something with this one.
We can probably do something with that. Magical weapons are more custom order.
I figured as much.
Oh yeah, it's armor and shields made of metal.
Yep.
They'll use metal weapons though.
Yeah, weapons are fine, but that's why I have I just have leather armor, so my
Dex bonus.
My
my AC's shit.
ring of protection, amulet of protection. What rarity are they?
They're +1s. They're commons.
Commons.
Yeah, they're +1.
Oh, that'll be 100 gold apiece.
Well,
Now remember, you can't stack the same type of enchantment.
Oh.
Okay.
What other rings do you have?
We have a ring of spell story, but that's a little expensive.
Ring of protection.
That's about it for our normal stuff. We can commission special magic items if there's anything you had in mind,
Well,
but most of our magical gear is commission only.
go ahead and give me a medallion, an amulet of protection.
Absolutely.
Now, would you be willing, with the gold, to take something of a bargain? I have some things that might interest you.
Such as?
So, I'm gonna reach into my pack and pull out that gas mask from the Perspicacious Goblins.
Okay.
And kind of put that on the counter. This Perspicacious Goblin, it would definitely be something that a blacksmith could replicate.
He begins looking at it.
Not 20 off the asking price.
No. Well, see, here's the problem I'm having. Perspicacious goblin stuff, mint. Very rare. However, these are not fitted to normal size.
well, of course. That's why I said you reverse engineer. You use it like you would a blueprint, which is why I'm only asking for 20 of the asking price instead of the usual price for something of such rare quality. It's something for you to study, tinker with.
Give me a persuasion. You're good at that.
Yes, I am.
Andromeda.
Calm down. Calm down.
Andromeda.
24.
24? We can do 20.
So I will give him the gas mask and 80 gold pieces.
Alright.
That was the prompt.
And for you, sir, what kind of magical item would you like?
Well, I was, like I said, hoping you could maybe do something with this one. We came into conflict with some things that this didn't seem to do a whole lot against. So
Okay.
I don't exactly know what you could maybe do, but maybe I was told maybe silvering or something like of that nature.
Mind if I take a look?
Absolutely. It's heavy.
Alright. He takes it one arm, kind of holds it out straight, looks at it.
I like him.
Fine workmanship. Puts it on the table. Begins to look it over a little bit more. You see the bionicle eye is kind of scanning it, giving it a good in-depth once over. You can see him kind of planning the blueprints out in his head. What kind of magical properties other than silver would you like?
Well, I mean,
We can add elemental damage. We can definitely silver it. We can spice it up a little bit if you'd like. Have it directed at certain creatures if you're interested in something like that. Only ones we can't do is demons.
well, I don't know. Maybe, and mind you, just getting a quote here. See what we'll run here. But maybe if something like that.
What's your budget?
200.
200 gold?
And don't know if you would be interested. From the same place that he retrieved that gas mask, I have actual blueprints.
What kind of blueprints?
For a rather impressive, or can be at least, and I'll pull out the broken bad news. For one of these.
Tell you what. You give me the weapon and the blueprint. I'll silver it up for you. And I'll even give it the ability to exert magic. That way you can still do your normal damage, but creatures who have resistance to it won't anymore. Sound good?
That's what the silvering is for.
Well, silvering only works for certain creatures, but he's willing to add magical properties to the silvering. So it does. So now it works on all creatures who have resistance to magic.
So it counts as a magic weapon.
So the firearm here, the blueprints, magically enchanted, correct?
Yes.
What would it cost me to say maybe add some kind of fire element to it?
What kind of element? Fire?
Fire, yes.
That one might run you a little bit more.
That's what I figured. For right now, I'm good with this deal.
Okay. And you see him take the sword. Alright. You come back with blueprints and the gun tomorrow, and I'll have it finished. Fortunately, I have other commissions to do before I get to this.
Sounds fair. How much did you say one of those rings of protection would run?
100 gold.
I'll take one of those.
You got it. So you have a ring of protection. You can find it in the actual app.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
Can I get
under
one too?
wonders
Do you have
items.
Yeah, I have more than enough.
I'll take one too, please.
All right.
That's not what I wanted.
That'd be 35. There we go. That's the way that I need to do that. Okay.
Ember,
Yes.
as you guys are talking, you see, or you can feel Zeros tugging at your shirt.
What's up, Zeros?
And you see him pointing at one of the glass cases that has a magical scroll in it. It's just pointing.
What's that magic scroll right there?
Ah, that's just
Ring of protection.
it's a basic scroll. Has a few things for few special uses, but for this one in particular, it gives off the spell Gaseous Body or Gaseous Form.
Oh. How do you use one of those?
All you will do is open up the scroll, and it'll automatically activate.
Oh, okay. Zeros, what do you want with it?
And you see him open up his mechanical mouth, and he's like,
How much is the scroll?
It's not an attack-based one. It's more of a getaway. So we'll say 300 gold.
I'm sorry, Zeros, I can't afford that.
See him kind of put his head down.
One day.
He's just sitting there now, just like this.
I'm sorry.
So you made him say it.
I'm a druid. I don't really have a lot of money. Alright, I'm looking for ring of protection.
You guys begin to smell an odd smell coming from the back room. Not something that you guys have smelled before. Maybe Arcturus has. But it's becoming more,
Prevalent.
the fragrance is starting to waft over to you guys a little bit more.
Do I recognize it?
Roll a nature check.
Yeah, do I recognize it?
Roll a nature check.
Can I get in on that too?
Sure.
We all smell it, right?
Yeah.
Say, I'm good at nature.
No, natural one.
No. Stay on there. Oh, that's not great.
Hold on, I gotta check what my Jack of all trades gives me.
I got a 10.
10.
Okay. F is my modifier rounded down. 23.
Ooh,
Jesus.
You got 23?
No,
Or-
I got 10.
I rolled a nat one.
You know that
Man.
this smell is coming from a specific plant that delinquents in Elendria use
Sorry.
to feel better, to put them in a sense of euphoria. You know it by the street name Happy Leaves.
You wanna get high?
How much for 2 roll of your happy leaf?
And you see Jamie kind of sniff the air. Oh. Goes over to the back room and opens it up. I told you not to. And you can see like the anger's stopping him from speaking as he slams the door. Sorry, that's not for sale.
So, can I have it for free then?
No, I'm short on supplies and my sister needs them.
So, is legal to have in the city, yes?
Yes,
Where did she get it from?
Elendria.
I do not want to travel for happy leaf.
From the back room, you guys can hear a voice. Jamie.
Jamie!
Oh God.
You see the Bionicle Man. Just ignore it.
That is almost impossible to ignore.
Please ignore it.
Who is back there?
No one!
Oh my God.
Can I have a puff on your happy leaf?
You begin to hear the jiggling of the doorknob, and you see Jamie run over there, grab the door. He's like, "Please leave, please leave."
Let's
Bargain.
You see him struggling.
let's
So I'm
leave
gonna
the man
kinda
to his work.
Cross my arms, point at the door, and tap my drum.
Okay.
Reduce.
The door?
Yes.
You could have made the door smaller.
Yes. Yes,
Do
I
you
am.
remember what I named her?
No. I do not.
Damn.
Well, now you got him down it.
Yeah, I know.
Forgot what you named the character.
This was from a campaign a while ago.
Oh.
Like, I'm recycling some NPCs just because I really enjoy them.
Did I hear him say happy leaves?
Yeah.
Do I know what that is?
No.
No.
It is not a forest.
It's a
dragon.
city plan.
And he said he doesn't have a lot, right?
Huh?
Can I like druidcraft to make extra?
If you see it,
I don't know what it is. I'm like happy leaves. Ooh.
if you see it, yes.
So, I'm reducing the size of the door.
All right, and you guys see the door,
This is gonna
just
be
the door, kind of
I'm a-
shrink, and Jamie's holding it. He flies back, rolling onto his back, and a big cloud of smoke begins to fume out of the room.
I was gonna offer to Jamie like, if he needs some, I can just druidcraft some extra. It won't mess up your supply. It'll give him some.
That's not really why he was trying to stop it.
I know.
But as soon as the puff of smoke comes out, you see a beautiful woman kind of glide her way out. Hello. She kind of gets into everybody's personal space, goes up to Arcturus, kind of puts her hand on his face.
What
And,
is she?
She's hot.
As hail.
She looks like a normal woman, just a normal
Human?
human. Yeah. But there's like an odd feel to her. At some angles, you can kind of see like an illusionary face on her as she's gliding around. She touches Arcturus' face. She goes over to William and begins to place her hand on his pecs and kind of glides away. Walks over to Ember, and she kind of gets real close to your face, and then
Is
just,
she that tall?
Yeah.
Damn.
She is tall.
Now. I let you out. What is my puff?
What would you like?
Some happy leaf.
Absolutely. And you see her kind of glide back into the room, sort of what is a cinematic view of somebody just gliding backwards.
Like one of the fucking vampire daughters on Bram Stoker.
Yes.
It's just
She glides to the back of the room, and then she glides back out, and you see a pipe filled with a leaf that you've seen before, you've never seen before, and you've never seen before. And she slowly glides up and lifts it up to your mouth. Take a puff. Slow down, Tiger. And then she slides over to William. Would you like some?
I'm good.
You should.
I'm fine.
Slides over to Ember. Would you like some?
You're kind of creeping me out, so I'm gonna say no.
No, that's too bad.
Okay, thank you.
Ember, the city's weird.
It is. I don't know. I don't like this.
You see Jamie, he's finally up, and with his mechanical leg kind of kicks her on the back, and you see her go flying. She slams against the wall real hard and just slides down behind the counter. Please leave. Please leave.
What was that?
It's gonna get real weird real soon.
Oh,
It's not weird yet.
I hate the city. Let's go.
With that, I just.
Yeah, we're out.
What are you doing?
I'm still waiting on a little bit of my fucking happy leaf to take with me.
Oh no, it was just a pipe.
You know, if you give me just a leaf, I will fix your door and leave.
Or you can stay here with me, and then you can smoke all you want.
No.
Just popped up from
Things to
underneath.
say,
It's a
people
trap.
to do.
It's a trap.
And like, her voice was coming from behind the counter, but now she's like slowly getting up, and you see her hair kind of drenched over her face. Her skin is a tinted blue, and she's still speaking with that melodic voice. She's like, "Are you sure you don't want to stay? she's climbing on the counter now, and Jamie's like, just looking back and forth. I'll give you the happy leaves next time you come back. Just go. Go.
What the hell is going on?
We have a deal.
Alright, and as soon as you leave, you see a lot of sparks, flashes, smoke swirling through the windows as Jamie is trying his damnedest to fight what now looks to be a hag inside his,
So, parting gift on my way out, I'll cast Hold Person.
on...
The lady. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Seeing as I kind of caused it, I'll help him out a little.
You let the hag out.
It is her wisdom against 16.
Okay, she fails.
Okay, so
The good thing is, with Hold Person now, the door's back to normal.
Yep.
Off its hinges.
Crazy.
you should just be able to pick her up and put her behind the door.
Thank you.
Just kidding.
You see him, like, just throw her over his shoulder. She's still in, like, mid-crawl towards you. And he takes her to the back room.
Why does he have one of those in the back room?
Are you asking him?
I'm asking him. He's out here with us.
How the hell do I know? I don't work there.
Is it normal?
I don't think so. I've never kept people locked in a room against their will.
Doesn't that seem weird?
But I mean, we were locked in a room against our will yesterday.
I know, I'm like, are we supposed to help her? But she was really creepy. I don't know.
It's best
City's
just
fucking weird.
It's
I
best
think I'm
just
just
not
gonna
to
leave.
worry your pretty little heads about it.
Yeah, I think I just want to leave.
It seems like family business.
Oh.
Arcturus,
Yes.
roll a Constitution save.
Sweet.
You guys hungry?
20.
20?
Damn.
All right.
I'm rolling good tonight.
Right.
Right?
Your vision begins to swirl. You begin to feel hunger. And your body feels tingly, like any kind of touch would be very much welcomed. You guys,
God.
Let's go get some fucking mutton. I am fucking starving.
you guys see Arcturus' eyes go a different shade of blue. He begins to speak in a slurred voice. But Arcturus, you are very aware of your surroundings.
I have a good tolerance.
Do I feel like he's poisoned?
Oh, I am not poisoned. I am under the effect of happy leaf. But I need a turkey leg and a woman.
Okay.
In that order.
Possibly in that order.
Alright.
Because I really do not want to eat the woman and lay with the turkey.
Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about Happy Leaf.
No.
What do you do?
No. This is all very mild. Believe it or not, I have a hell of a tolerance.
Oh god. I'm so happy I told her no.
Yes, it's best that you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been hysterical.
Okay. Let's get you to a tavern, I guess. I don't know.
I need a turkey leg and a tavern
Oh
wench.
god. Where do we find a turkey leg?
And the tavern wench.
Does anyone hear me?
Come to me, turkey and tavern
So
wench.
people are like turning away from you
I
guys.
need a turkey leg.
And the tavern wench.
Let's just take
Do
it
not
back to
make
the
me do this in the streets.
Let's go, let's go.
You! Do you have a turkey leg?
At that point, guys,
Do you have an attractive wife or daughter?
With that, I'm covering his mouth and just dragging him.
with this, guys,
Touch is
hey,
welcome.
Your hands feel amazing.
with
This
this,
is getting weirder.
with this, we are going to take a quick break. We are actually going on our 1 hour 30-minute mark, so we're gonna take a quick break. If you guys are still listening, I appreciate you all. Please stick with us through the break. You guys get to hear the musical stylings of My Sister Eden Havana, which you can find on Apple Music, Spotify, and any other music platform. So go ahead, check her out, and we'll be right back. And when we do come back, we're going to be checking out what ZeNora's up to.
Also,
I
don't
will
forget to
be
bring
getting
a towel.
And a turkey leg and a tavern wench.
Protection, bring protection.
All right.
I have a sword.
Had a headache 'cause I had 2 glasses of wine. You left me on the porch and I said I was fine. And I had a dream that you died, where you said it was all in my mind. So I believed you, and I woke up fine. I don't wanna be someone, I don't wanna be anyone. I don't wanna be you, I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna walk on the tarmac in the summer heat, 'cause landing feels like nothing. I've been thinking about how we fight. I bought cigarettes for the first time. Had a dream where I couldn't find the lights. Stuck on the roof of a house that I don't like. You got angry 'cause it was your fault. I thought if I tried hard enough we would both fall. I don't wanna be someone, I don't wanna be anyone. I don't wanna be you, I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna walk on the tarmac in the summer heat, 'cause landing feels like nothing to me. I've been trying to throw out these things that I know. I'm unwinding. I've been uptight for too long. I'll stop lying. Apologize for it all. Tell me it's not my fault. My slate is clean. I'm evergreen. Do you recognize me? I realize with honest eyes, maybe you'll see me cry for the first time. For the first time. I got tired. It's been a long kick my slate is clean. I'm evergreen. Do you recognize me? I realize with honest eyes, maybe you'll see me cry for the first time. For the first time. For the first I followed you to Arizona, 'cause I hate it when you leave. Drove across a bridge and I thought I knew York. You watched the traffic behind me. I'd follow you there's Roma, but the heat's too much. glasses of wine. You left me on the porch and I said I was fine. And I had a dream that you died, where you said it was all in my mind. So I believed you, and I woke up fine. I don't wanna be someone, I don't wanna be anyone. I don't wanna be you, I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna walk on the tarmac in the summer heat, 'cause landing feels like nothing. I've been thinking about how we fight. I bought cigarettes for the first time. Had a dream where I couldn't find the lights. Stuck on the roof of a house that I don't like. You got angry 'cause it was your fault. I thought if I tried hard enough we would both fall. I don't wanna be someone, I don't wanna be anyone. I don't wanna be you, I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna walk on the tarmac in the summer heat, 'cause landing feels like nothing.
My review is fucking.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back. Everybody say hello to the.
Hello.
Sorry, that break was a little bit extended.
We got caught talking about horror movie shit.
Yeah. All right. So, last we left off, Arcturus got high, and
Turkey legs
You
and
touched
cowboy
him?
lunches.
I was about to say,
You touched him?
I'm
yeah,
Your hand feels amazing.
this is very strange.
I don't want to touch him. You
But
keep him.
don't stop.
So, we left off
I
with
wish you were alone.
3 of the anonymous 5s. Now we're going to ZeNora to see what she's up to on her way over to the southern or northern gate.
I think,
North.
yeah, I went north,
Okay.
so.
And over to the northern gate.
Kind of like still outside, so I can kind of like,
Yeah.
so.
Give me a perception check. We gotta see if you run into anything.
Boom, nose.
So run into the.
Wait, I want this
You were attacked
one.
by a
The
weirdly
Gorgon?
tinted blue hag in a puff of smoke.
Don't run into the Gorgon.
15 plus what? Perception?
Hopefully he didn't learn how to climb.
The Demogorgon.
That's only in D&D. Or DVD. Alright, 20.
What?
20?
Demogorgon is in Dead by Daylight.
It's from Dungeons and Dragons.
The Demogorgon is from D&D.
Is it?
Yep.
Yes.
What?
It's
Yeah.
one of the demon lords of the Nine Hells. With
You need to watch Stranger Things. Okay, keep going.
or play D&D.
Hey,
but-
This is her second
learned
session,
from
man. or her second campaign.
Not
Oh, she's played more campaigns than I have.
Okay, I have one where that died immediately. Two.
Yeah, no. The Demogorgon is
Believe
not
it or
just
not.
from Dead by Daylight.
Oh, so if you guys want to hear more about Megan's story on all the campaigns she's ran, please go ahead and follow us. Get other people to follow us so we can do the cast interviews.
We're ripping
Not
you out.
I'll follow
Silence.
you.
I have to dress up like a lumberjack. You have to save your stories.
Follow us or I'll follow you.
Oh god.
Help me, I vanished.
All right.
Oh, I'm back.
So you said 20.
Yeah.
All right. As you're
Stare in
walking,
the camera.
as you're walking around the city, heading towards the northern gate, you see something out of the ordinary. From or in the sky,
Oh,
you
God,
see a
no.
crack. In reality,
It's the coolie fish.
Oh, I really thought it was Cluefish. I was like,
It's
well,
Cthulhu with power armor.
well,
from it you see 3 creatures drop into the mortal plane. Tall,
It's me.
tall-looking creatures
They're coming for
with
that fucking
green
sword.
with a green and yellow tint to their skin.
Ah, fuck.
Wearing leather and half plate armor.
Ah, fuck.
One of them is holding an empty scabbard.
like, oh wait.
We have slight issues.
Like a sheath with nothing in it.
I'm afraid to even go up to talk to them.
Don't talk to them.
Hey, quit metagaming, you bitches. I want to see how this plays out.
The metagame pigeon.
Keep it up, I'm gonna put my hand over your mouth and you're gonna like it.
I'll lick you. And then we'll both like it.
So what's my motivation here to not?
Okay, anyways, back to the empty sheath.
To hear more about Mike and Nate's story, follow us and get other people to follow us.
Look,
Hear more about their bromance.
it's not gay if the tips don't touch.
Hey, stop giving away story plots. Alright? ZeNora, you see these creatures
You have brought the
land,
dagger to a sword fight.
stand up at full length, standing around 6 to 7 feet tall. Skinny creatures, but they look like they can handle themselves. And they begin to walk towards the city.
I wanna just watch because there's nothing I can do at this point.
Alright.
Are they gonna walk out?
I don't have my sword.
You just gave it to the blacksmith.
I have
Alright.
their sword and hand axes.
As they are
We
walking,
shouldn't fight them.
you see one of them
Oh no.
turns his attention to you.
Oh.
Don't say shit to me, I'm stoned.
Looks at you, begins to walk over there, but you see the
They feel
person
the
heading
same
the
way.
charge to the city, grabs him by the chest, pulls him in, and you can see him saying something in a very angry manner, but you can't make out what he's saying. Thank you for the voice effects.
Your dog is chasing me.
That's what they sound like.
That too.
Stop.
That means stop.
Now, they begin to head towards the northern gate, leaving you alone.
I just want to see how they get in, and that's all I want to see because I'm kind of like not looking to get back in the city anyways.
Alright. You follow them for a little bit, and they reach the northern gate and make their way in without any kind of resistance.
That's all I want to see, and I just turn back around like, okay.
There's no gate guards? Oh god.
Wait, there's no gate guards?
There was no gate guards when you guys entered.
Or when you sneakily escaped.
Or snuck back in.
Sneaky, sneaky.
She didn't sneakily escape the city. She ran out of
She
the
ran out of the city.
That's the
I can just see her with her arms in the air.
I'm stealing!
What do you have there? A knife!
Alright.
I have 4 stolen knives.
They're walking into the entrance that you were going to.
She bought the cursed ones.
But they seem to not pay you any mind after that warning interaction.
Like, I want to go in, but I don't want them to think I'm following them because I'm not trying to follow them.
I mean, you are trying to follow them.
I'm probably headed in the same direction,
I mean,
maybe.
technically, they'll lead you straight to him. To us, but you don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know
Safe
that.
distance.
I can assume that based on the fact that how they look and
The fact that they just came through a tear in reality.
yeah.
And that one's wearing a
And
pirate hat.
just gonna be like, okay,
That one's got a peg.
I guess I'll sneak in, but keep myself
gonna call him
disguised
Captain
as much as
Steve.
possible.
Okay.
So, but just staying in the shadows. I don't know if I should go back to the inn though.
All right. So you wait a few minutes before heading in, and as you do, you walk through the gates, and there are nowhere to be seen.
Okay. I guess I'll.
Wee-woo!
I don't know how I'm going.
She's straight gonna just avoid a whole city.
You know what? I'll just walk to Alendria. It's not that
You know
far.
I seen somebody appear on the north side of town.
I wasn't that close to those people anyway.
We're going around the city, boys.
I guess I'll make my way. Because he did mention to me about the stables before. Because he told me.
He told you all about
I will
horses.
make probably a long detour toward the stables, avoiding the inn part,
Okay.
but staying through the shadows and.
So the stables are in the southern part of town, or eastern part.
Yeah, but I also told him that I would return.
Yeah. All right. So you head towards the stables.
Yeah, just quietly in shadows and not being seen or noticed.
You know, you could have just gone straight to the stables instead of walking all the way around town, but
I need a horse.
but
That's
I
beside the
digress.
point.
I'm not trying to get seen, is what I'm going with.
All right. So you're gonna make your way to the stables, and it's pretty uneventful. So we are going to catch back up with you once we get to them. All right. William, Arcturus, Ember, you guys are dragging Arcturus over to the Lush Coin?
Yeah.
All right. And along the way, Arcturus is still flailing his arms.
Turkey legs on tavern wenches!
So through a closed mouth. But you're able to successfully pull him over, open the door, you guys head in. Normal people there. They all look at you all.
I require turkey legs.
I still have your mouth covered. I'm just dragging you up the stairs to your room.
Yeah, no, I'm not going with that.
All right,
So,
strength.
strength my ass. He's got his hands over my mouth.
He uses bite.
Has a vocal component? Or are you good?
Somatic. Let me see. What can I do to him?
This is the only campaign where people just tag each other.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That I've ever been in.
I've been in plenty. I've DM'd plenty.
Oh dear.
I've been part of those problems.
Oh god.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stomp on the instep of his foot.
All right.
Nope.
He tried.
Yeah, nope.
Miss. He's too high.
Alright.
He thinks he does.
Keep one hand on him, just pick him up, put him on my arm, and I'm just gonna carry him up the stairs.
All right. As you guys are going up the stairs, one of the waitresses is
He's
like
gonna
running
really
over.
like that.
He's running over with the turkey leg.
Oh. So, he's carrying me. He's got a pretty good grasp on me. I'm gonna go ahead and tap him on the shoulder. I touched him. That counts. Psychic blades.
That's just rude.
Eight points of damage.
8 damage.
All right. William, as you are holding Arcturus, you feel a small tap on your shoulder, and then a blinding pain from inside your head, as if something is cutting into your skull.
Oh no, I felt it before.
He knows what I just did.
Ow!
You feel his psychic touch inside you.
It penetrates deep into the pink squishy area.
That lady got him a turkey leg. You want to just let him get his turkey leg?
there's a woman to attach to that turkey leg.
So I'm going to raise my hand again and flourish it around, kind of like as a warning. I can do this all fucking day.
You can sense
let
what
him get his turkey
You
leg.
can sense what he's saying.
Just let me get his turkey leg.
I'm doing it again. Put me down. Ooh.
No.
Ooh. 16.
And with that, I'm gonna throw him down the stairs.
You guys made it up about maybe six flights.
Yeah, I'm
Or
just
not
gonna.
6 flights.
I was
six
like,
steps.
damn!
I'm just
He's
gonna.
about to murder him!
I'm just gonna.
Yes, because I'm not at all dexterous.
Alright. So,
No,
your
6 flights of
saving throw.
stairs. I was like, damn.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
13.
13? Alright. So you toss Arcturus, and he kind of does a flip in the air, and he lands and stumbles a little bit, but is able to keep his footing.
Well, it wasn't Dex like versus strength.
No, he let me go.
Okay.
Yeah, I just tossed him.
Yeah. He is still visibly high.
Aha!
I'm gonna walk over to him and I'm just gonna sock him.
Roll to hit. This is gonna turn bad before it turns good.
Right? Guys. He just wants a turkey leg and some women.
Oh god, I already see what's gonna happen.
That would be just plus my strength, right, to hit.
Yep.
That's damn. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's a 16.
Okay.
And
So you try to punch him, and it's sort of like a drunken master type deal. Like, your fist is going, but he's moving at the same pace as your fist. So it's just like constantly staying farther or staying the same length from him. Pulls back and he's like,
I get 2 attacks.
Oh my god!
okay.
wait, before you make your second attack, the door is kicked in. You see it fly off its hinges. And in front of you are 3 people, or 3 creatures, with a green and yellow tint to their skin. One of them wearing leather armor, 2 of them wearing breastplates, and the other one, or the leading one, is holding an empty scabbard. And as everybody goes quiet, he looks at you and points. And then he holds up the scabbard.
Yes, I have it. 1 moment. That's a 20.
Okay. So I take 1 plus your strength's points of damage.
So that'd be 6.
That's not a lot. As you throw your punch, you see the gift kind of walking up towards you.
Okay.
And it...
Hold person.
Wisdom save.
That's not bad. Let's see here. Oh, but that's not good. That's 11, so I'm stuck there now.
And I'm going to walk up to him and
Flick him in the head. Alright.
9.
This is getting annoying.
Ember, to answer your question from earlier, because I did have to look it up when we were on break, he is considered poison.
That's what. Okay, so that's what I had seen. But then he told me he wasn't poisoned, so I left him alone. Yeah. Okay, this is getting annoying, and I dispel magic on him.
On him?
Yes.
Psychic Blades isn't a continual thing.
Oh, no,
No,
he's got
hold
whole
person.
person. on me.
Oh, okay. So, wait a minute. Psychic Blaze isn't a magic spell, is it?
Nope.
Oh, no,
Hold
he's
person.
got whole person.
Oh,
on me.
whole person.
I was holding him in place.
What
and
level
then-
is whole person?
And he flicked him.
Yeah.
What?
2nd level.
Okay.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower gets ended.
Okay. So, you're able to move again.
Alright, now stop!
I know, I just wanted to hit
Okay.
him once. Yes, I have it. Here, just take it. I don't.
Wait!
Fuck it. No!
Where?
Go get
are
your
my
turkey leg!
turkey legs and tavern wenches?
Not like
Over
she has
there!
it.
The
Look at
lady
it,
who
she
was
has
holding
it.
the turkey leg is now kind of cowering behind a table at the side of the gift.
Can I still see the turkey leg?
Yes, she is holding
He's
it up
gonna
like
go
this.
for you.
I'm going to just kind of casually stroll over there. Thank you. I am in room 3. And I'm going to sit down, kick my feet up, and start eating.
Okay. So, you hand over the sword?
I'm holding that sword. I don't want it anymore. I do.
He looks at you and then looks at the blade and slowly takes it and resheaths it. Kind of nods. Then he looks to his buddies, and in a guttural language you can hear them speaking to one another, but you can't understand what they're saying. And the guy behind him on the left kind of steps forward, opens up a bag, digs deep into it, and pulls out a small metal pin and hands it to you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll take it.
What's it look like?
On this pin looks
You
like
did more damage to me than
an,
like anything
an
else
elongated
so
head
far.
I feel like you got the worst end of
with
that.
2 sets of eyes and no mouth.
Interesting.
Yep.
Something he just wears?
No, he was not wearing it. It's just
Oh, no, I'm
not a
saying
pin. It's a metal badge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, one more time.
You can now control give
An
25 and lower.
elongated gray head with 2 sets of eyes and no mouth.
Interesting. And what did they look like?
Tall, kind of skinny, yellowish or yellow-green tint to their skin. No nose.
No nose?
No. Pointy ears.
What their hands are like?
Normal hands.
Normal hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Pointy ears, no nose.
Mhm. Here, I'll pull up a picture for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that little exchange was probably the most damage I've taken so far.
Yeah.
Because even if I was raging, that would have all still gone straight through.
Yep. Psychic damage, a motherfucker. And I could have used it 2 more times.
Interesting. Alright, so they give him the badge and then they just...
They don't leave.
They don't leave?
No, they give him the badge, and the person leading the charge walks up to you and holds out a hand.
Oh. Yeah, shake his hand.
As you're shaking his hand, he looks you dead in the eyes and says, "Welcome."
You just
What'd you
joined a
just
cult.
Interesting. Hi.
With that, they just leave.
Okay.
Wait. What was that? Goodbye!
Goodbye, space pirates! I have a turkey leg!
Nice to meet you.
They don't acknowledge anybody
Hey.
except William.
Dang!
They walk out the door, and from what you guys can see, a Terran reality opens up in front of them as they walk through. Everybody,
Super cool.
yeah, everybody is just like underneath the table, just staring wide-eyed at the windows, like trying to take in the realization of what just happened.
Me too.
Like, what'd you do now?
During all the commotion, I'm gonna start tapping on my drum with my turkey leg.
Okay.
Oh god.
And cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
On who?
I definitely see this.
You see it.
It was you!
It may not do anything.
How about
If it
what?
doesn't affect him, you just think I'm pointing at him while tapping on my drum.
What am I rolling again?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom again. You know what? No, I'm not using that one.
Most
I'm
of
not
my
doing
shit is
great.
wisdom against charisma.
Oh.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Yeah, so everybody's
Don't
looks, it just looks like I'm pointing at him
You're
and tapping
never
a
gonna
turkey
catch
leg on my
God
drum.
damn it.
Every time he's used this spell, it's either not worked
Alright,
or you
I'm
weren't able to notice it.
going to smack him and I'm gonna give him Cure Wounds at level 2. So that is...
This was the episode where Reno and I were both not in the party.
At this point, you make it to the stables.
It devolved into a psychic flick fight.
While they're dealing with this, we're at the stables.
Okay.
As you make your way to the stables, you see a large humanoid. You know, wearing overalls, has straw hat,
Your skill.
Piece of hay sticking out of his mouth.
yeah, piece of hay sticking out of his mouth.
Yeah,
And as
Should
he
be
walks
wisdom.
up,
that's plus 4.
well, how you doing?
So you got 14 points.
Ah,
What can I do for you?
I was just waiting for friends.
Friends?
Yes.
Friends with some of these horses?
No.
You want to be?
Did she adopt the country?
No.
Did I miss it?
They're affordable.
No. Shut up.
I swear to God, I heard it.
They're affordable.
I'm just looking for my friends that are renting the horses when they come, and I'll leave with them. Hopefully they'll come soon.
Oh, okay. Well, can't just stay here.
I'm supposed
He kind of leans into you while you're thinking. I got a pony that's just your size.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just looking to hide out for a little bit, that's all.
Are you sure?
There's
We got horses, we got saddlebags, we got bridle. What you want?
Do you have a saddlebag that might be magical, that will hide magical items?
Are you asking
That
a
we do
country
not.
bumpkin for a haversack saddlebag?
Yes, at this point.
That we do not have.
Do you know where I could find a bag that can have magical items?
Probably at a magical horse bag shop.
Or
Very
just
specific
regular bags then?
Look, if you're not buying no horses, bridle, or baggage, please leave.
Does the country accent just so well. So good.
I say good day, sir.
I guess I'll make my way carefully back to the tavern.
Alright, you come back now. You're here. Whenever you want to buy some horses, we got them.
I just kind of
This is a Goliath, right?
Yeah.
This is weird.
What? What was that?
Nothing.
Alright, you come back now. You're here if you ever want to buy some horses.
I just walk away. And again, stick to the shadows so I don't get seen.
Roll a stealth check.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Alright. So you are stuck in the shadows. Yeah, I know. I heard it too. It almost came out again.
I was like, damn, you stuck?
I've been hanging out with Mike too much. We've been doing this country accent for a while.
I tell you what, dangle.
Yeah, I caught onto it real quick. I was like, shit!
Yeah, like the first couple of words you said, I was like, oh, okay. Not Scottish anymore.
Is that how we're
Hasn't
talking
been there
now?
for a while.
The voice changes if people use accents. Occasionally I pick up his accents.
I don't
That's gonna be
have an accent.
That's gonna be the next one. The next season of this, I'm gonna just DM him with a country accent.
Oh my gosh.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
16 hits. I tell you what, dangle.
Some bitch.
You successfully seduce the whore, and she makes her way up to your room.
Oh god.
Me and Auntie
Save
Mama about to
horse.
make us a nep
Yeah,
son.
okay.
All right. So where are you headed?
Moving along.
Back to the inn where they're at.
All right.
You don't know
Hey,
we're
but-
there.
Well, I'm assuming y'all might be there. Because y'all are at the stables, so.
Okay. Doesn't take you long. You make your way to the lush coin. You just walk in.
Nope. I'm gonna sink my way back into my own room.
All right. So you walk
in
in
then.
through the door.
Well, I was thinking, like,
She wants,
gonna
to,
scale?
she wants to scale the building.
Do you have
All right.
climbing
Roll an
equipment?
athletics check to see if you can climb up.
Athletics is...
Yeah, athletics.
Jumping and
climbing.
climbing.
She has for her feet too.
Just tying daggers to her feet.
Hope nobody sees them.
What'd you roll?
2.
All right.
You should have not said shit!
So you look up to where at one of the windows where you presume your room to be, and you're like, I got this. Take a step back. You gauge your speed.
Bounce
Take off. Put one foot on the stone. Slip and onto the wall. You guys hear a crash from outside. Some people look out the window, but she is already on the ground before they get to see. You hear people talking, yo, what the hell was that?
My head hurts.
Is this shit wearing off yet?
Yeah, it's worn off about. You have like residual high fatigue?
I have a turkey leg.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They also told her to meet you in your room later.
Did you agree?
She is not even in the room anymore. She is like,
Did she go to my room? Where is she?
Go check your room.
I don't think she's there.
You'll never know unless you check.
Alright, now what the hell did you do?
I have no fucking clue.
Let me see, what is that?
Maybe friends, hopefully friends.
Alright. Is there like anything written on it, or it's just the face?
if you turn it around, you see you see characters that you're not familiar with. It's just 2 characters, but you've never seen that language before.
Have
We're in a
I?
really big city, right?
No,
Maybe
you're
somebody
not.
knows what this is.
I mean, we have a day.
We do. You want to try and research it?
Yeah. Because this seems like this... I either picked up another curse, or maybe made some friends. I'm hoping for friends.
He said welcome.
I'm hoping for friends.
I mean, they did look cool. They made a hole in space. That was pretty cool.
Which is a bit fucking terrifying,
But
actually.
you got a lot of stuff going on.
I really do.
At this point, I'm just.
I assume you're okay
sneaking
now.
in instead.
Alright, roll a stealth.
What time of day is it?
It's mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon, okay.
Heading into late afternoon.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Alright.
I will say that. Have we seen any more weapons falling out of the sky? I'm
I'm
just
not-
walking past them.
Yeah, no.
I'm not picking them up.
I finished my turkey leg. I am ready for a nap. I'm going to my room.
Okay. You
Don't forget to wipe the turkey grease off your drum, jackass.
I'm going to give him the old good game as I walk by.
you feel a nice cupped hand on your butt cheeks.
I'll give him one back.
You feel a large cupped hand on your butt cheeks. On both of them.
Just one again.
Oh dear.
How's your head?
It's sore. And angry.
Well, perhaps next time you shouldn't pick up people who don't want to be picked up.
Next time I'm keeping your goddamn hands inside.
But I mean, you did say you liked it.
Inside your head, your inner voice is like, you gotta kill him.
No, we can't do that. I mean, we could, but no, we're not going to.
Alright.
Yeah,
ZeNora, you make
ZeNora.
The downside,
Yeah, into my
if
room.
you keep my hands pinned,
Alright, you make your way up to
I
your
still
room.
have
no problem.
spells that are just verbal. I still have
I'll
spells-
cover your own mouth with your hands. Step
ZeNora,
it yourself. Step it
Oh
yourself.
shit. Shiza. Going to my room was probably a mistake.
They're waiting for you.
Possibly.
as you walk into your room,
It's
Well,
okay,
it's
it's the
your
same
room,
point.
you notice that there is an elven woman sitting in a chair facing the door.
We
Okay,
can't
finally
make it.
showing up.
I had work to do.
I agree. And she waves her hand and the door closes behind you. She stands up, her full length around 6'5", looking down on you, her pointy ears now exposed as she removes the hood. You see long, flowing red hair. And her skin is a certain tint of auburn.
I don't know her, do I? Okay.
Please relinquish the daggers.
What daggers? Which ones? I've got plenty of daggers. Gotta be a bit more specific.
I can take all of them, or you can give me the two that we want.
Just so you know, I didn't steal them.
You're far too young to have stolen these.
Huh? What?
You are far too young to have stolen these. We know that you weren't the one who stole them. We know who stole them.
Well then who stole them and why were they given to me? Like, this is the only connection I have to my past and you want to take away my only connection.
She walks up and kind of bends down, gets a little bit closer to your face. She begins to put her hand out to touch your forehead. Are you gonna move away?
Yeah, I'm gonna move away for a second. Like, what are you doing?
Confirming a suspicion. And her hand continues to trail forward. Are you gonna try to resist?
Shouldn't you ask permission first?
Give me an acrobatics save. Or an acrobatics check.
One of the few things I'm good at.
I don't consent.
18.
18? 22.
Fuck!
So, as you begin to say what you had said, she reaches out, and as soon as you begin to speak these words, her hand lunges at you quickly, and she grabs your forehead. As your head is in her full grasp, you begin to feel a magical pull inside your mind. her eyes begin to glow, and then your eyes roll to the back of your head as your vision goes blank.
Fuck.
After what seems like hours, she pulls her hand away. You come back to consciousness. She's standing there, her mouth agape, staring at you. What are you?
A halfling, as far as I know.
She looks at you. See her take out a knife from her back pocket. Give me your hand.
You know.
I can just take your hand if you're resistant. See her spin the blade in her hand, holds it over your palm, and pricks the center of it. Ow! You see her pull the dagger back, and the blood that was on it begins to seep in. Puts the daggers away. You may hold on to them. Flourishes her hand, the door opens. She begins to walk outside.
Wait, what did you see that I... What? Okay, hold on.
For no reason.
You have...
She does not stop as you begin to speak. And after a while, she just disappears from sight.
Like, even if I try to follow her, she just disappears?
You gonna try to follow her?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to follow her.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit. 22.
22. You feel a magical pull on your body. As you begin to resist it, you take another step forward towards her and begin to follow her.
Okay.
Interesting. You see her tap her body and then gone.
The fuck? Check around the room, around the hallways, everything.
Everything's normal. At this point, you see Arcturus kind of making his way up to his room.
With a turkey leg.
Yep. Well, he finished the turkey leg.
Oh.
Alright. Arcturus, you notice ZeNora now in the hallway. Walking
She's just
by.
standing in the hallway.
Yeah, she looks confused.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Alright. He looks at you, pays you no mind, and then walks into his room.
Did you just see an elf woman pass by you?
No.
Door closes behind him.
I go downstairs to go find these two.
Alright. You see William and Ember over at a table kind of discussing a metal badge that William seems to be fiddling with in his hand.
Did you pick up another cursed item?
I don't know yet. Possibly.
There you
Maybe
are.
friends. The space pirates showed up.
Oh yeah, I think I saw them on my way back in.
Tall, greenish.
Yeah, they looked
20
at me,
years.
and like one looked like he was gonna say something or do something to me, but they ignored me.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
I got this though.
Yeah, and then they said welcome.
Yeah. Shook the hand, said welcome.
Yeah.
Give me this. So I either got another curse, which I'm not even sure what the total would be now, or I made some friends. I'm hoping for friends.
I mean, you got
'Cause-
Knowles after you, you got the Knoll curse. I just don't know anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I just had something interesting just happen to me.
What happened to you?
Well, I made it back inside the room where this redheaded elf lady was waiting for me. And,
Like the elf that was in here this morning?
yeah.
Ah.
No, she looked different.
Okay,
It looked like she was wearing the same clothes, but
she...
what you guys saw at the beginning was a normal elf. What you saw was an elf with red hair and auburn skin.
Clothes-wise, yeah, maybe, possibly, but auburn skin, red locks,
That was definitely not the elf that was in here this morning.
I don't remember, I was kind of in a rush.
So what
This
did
is
she
true. You
want?
did just fucking disappear. That was quite impressive, actually.
Thank you. Well, She... Can you detect magic on me, or at least something? I think she may have did something.
Okay, cast detect magic.
Show me where on the doll she touched.
She takes the doll with her halfling hand. Right here. Right here.
Show me where on 0 did she touch you.
I use my
Stranger danger.
furball magic to do it.
Detect magic?
Yeah.
Nothing seems off. You get the enchanted pings from her 2 daggers. And,
Just the 2?
Well, you get a different ping. You get a different school of magic ping on the other ones.
What school of magic are those?
Those ones are. 1 second. Let me look it up. Sorry, I've put in a lot of magic items.
Yeah, they all seem to be cursed, Will.
Not all of them.
Wait, you should probably make a
You
list.
just keep
and-
touching shit.
I don't have any.
I can't help it.
Well, now I have the ring of protection. Before that, I didn't have any magical items.
You should make that list and put it on the Discord so people can read up on it.
Oh, I guess I need to take... Oh, no, I haven't given bad news yet. I was about to say, I need to take that out of my inventory, but I haven't given that to him yet. Give that when I pick up my sword.
And you equipped your ring, right?
Yes.
Okay.
17.
You detect necromancy.
Ooh.
Coming from
Oh, God.
That's from the one she bought in the black market, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And she touch those, didn't she?
barehanded after being told not to.
Look, those other daggers you picked up.
Besties!
The both of you.
Hey, Reno's picked up some, stuff. And if you take it off the view count, you can see what people are commenting on.
Oh no, I wasn't looking at the comments. I was looking at the time.
I don't think anyone's commenting.
Yeah, no. MJ was the last one to comment.
Okay.
Yeah, so those new daggers you picked up, they have a school of magic around its necromancy, so I don't know if you want to keep touching those. I mean, it might be too late since you did touch them. You
Well-
may be cursed. I don't know if they were cursed.
I guess that's gonna be something I'll have to get checked
We'll
into.
burn that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, so what did the lady want with you?
Well, she touched my head, and I blacked out. Starts checking for everything.
Blacked out for,
everything
like,
on
how long?
still-
Everything's there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did the thing. You got.
How long did you black out?
You know what? I don't even know how long I was blacked out for. A while?
To you, it felt like hours.
Like-
So what? You blacked out and she just was gone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Is this not the next day?
No.
No.
No?
What?
No.
Oh,
This morning is when you
Yeah, it's just
snuck
weird.
out. It's about midday.
Well, I'm not quite sure how long I was knocked out for. It feels like hours. But, then she said that there was something interesting about me, and then wanted us, she took my blood, I don't know, and then left and said I could hold the daggers. But at least
gonna
she
do
said
with
I
all you
didn't
guys?
steal them.
So did we-
Mysteries.
Did we fail at a heist for nothing? Like, if they would have showed up, would they have just given them back to you?
I don't know, but well,
I guess maybe not, because you wouldn't have been there for
yeah,
them
they
to
probably would have
test.
just taken them.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, so I mean,
Ember,
We got him back.
you begin to feel a small tug at your hand. Going westward.
oh, the house showed up again.
Do we need to go to the house?
The house showed up again. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Because, I mean, we still haven't even made it to Elendro, which
No, we
is where his
haven't.
first artifact is. I think basically all we could give him now is maybe a few books.
Yeah, I think I only have his books.
And maybe
is that the direction we're heading or no?
Uncurse.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean it's in the direction. If we run into him, I guess we can go and maybe he
I
knows
was
what
about to
that
say,
is.
if I can't find anything out about this here,
Yeah.
And
might
Ask
have
him, he'll know.
take a look
tell
at
us if we're cursed or not.
He's always cursed.
True. When is he not?
It's true.
But at least I get only one count, maybe. No.
Yeah. Oh, well. We can go check another library, see if we can find anything out about this.
it. Yes, I think so. Barkeep,
Yes.
where might we find a scholar or a wizard of some kind, maybe?
Mostly in the archives. It's in the center of town. Large building, stone pillars on the outside. Can't miss it.
Where
Okay.
can I learn about necromancer knives?
Probably
Hotknife,
same
center
place.
of town with the pillars in front.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's all go. Well, I know Arcturus wants to take a nap.
He's
I
probably
think he's
fine.
already taking a nap. I'll leave a message in case he wakes up looking for us. I don't think he will, but I'll leave a message anyway. I'll leave
right.
a message with the bartender
Okay.
in case he comes down looking for us. That we're at the archives.
To the library!
Just as you guys are leaving, Ember, you feel a presence is watching you. You don't
In the
know.
bar?
It feels like this presence is coming from around.
Mm.
You look around and you can't make out where it's coming from. And then you hear a voice that says, "Shh." You hear a voice in your head that says, "You're getting closer."
Do I recognize the voice?
And to everybody who couldn't hear me whispering because the mic is so far away from me, I said, "You're getting closer."
Anyone else hear that?
You have to be more specific, there's a lot going on in here.
But with that, we are going to end tonight's session. Stop. Next week, we are going to come back to Ember, Ember, William, and ZeNora heading to the library, and Arcturus nursing a high nap.
Oh, you might have a special dream.
No, there's no tavern wench.
Alright.
Not yet.
Right?
So-
She might knock on your door, you don't know.
Again, thank you all for joining us on episode 12 of Off the Books. We'll see you guys next week if everything goes as planned. Again, guys, I'm going to be putting that list up for the follower count. Yeah, the follower count. So stay tuned for that. But until then, everybody say bye to the internet.
Just remember, Lumberjack!
Subscribe!